Make way for 3! Hey everybody, it's Turelic Tom. Welcome back to more Splatoon 3. Last time we got started on Site 5 called Eco Forest Tree Hills, which is a bit of a mess going up here. Look at that, that's a ton of it going on there. And found a little bit here in the archives that things are going... They're picking up right where I left off of everything's going to heck after humanity tried to launch a rocket underground and it didn't work. But also, on a brighter note, found out in a secret that Callie and Marie were getting back together. Well, like we're getting back together as cousins and as friends again, all after the events of 2, and it looks like they're having fun back at their careers again. So I'm obviously happy to hear that. I love those two. Like easily out of the, what is it, 7 idols right now, those two still hold my top 2, even as you know, a long time fan of Splatoon. So I'm super happy to see that. All right, and with that, we're gonna move on. Take a little bit more of a look here at Tree Hills. Got a few things here. Next, Kettle. Low vis, high risk. Cut through the fog and find the goal. Jeez, we playing Salmon Run now all of a sudden? Whoa, yeah, look at it. This mission will test your innate sense of direction. Navigate through the dense fog to reach the goal. Well, both of these kind of work, and because I kind of owe it to Raven, because I keep ripping on her weapons and Salmon Run and other things, I'll use the Dynamo Roller. Ugh. So basically this is a roller, and as you can tell though, it takes a long time for the squid to fling it. But why is that? Well, because when this thing lands, it's practically a one-hit kill on everything it does. So while it's slower, you know, this is basically the super heavyweight weapon, or super heavyweight character of the rollers. So let's spend our 20 eggs, and let's use our giant weapon to go through, cut through the fog and find the goal. Yeah, you're not really headed. Is that an Octo Sniper? Yeah, and it nearly killed me. Let's turn around, now's your chance. Well, I kind of whiffed it, so... I quickly recover. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I... Oh, boy. Ugh. There we go. Knocked him away. I still need to learn that enemy's name. Nice gate. It's both inviting and ominous. Bad visibility and Octo Snipers. What a combo. On the bright side, with burst bombs, we basically don't need to use this thing entirely. We could basically throw these and get them off. That's that. There we go. Yeah. There's 10 of missiles. We can use these to scope out some enemies, though I think we'll save it because we can use our trusty sight, because it's not really that bad, the fog, in all honesty. Like, honestly, I think Salmon Run's fog is way thicker and way worse to deal with. Okay, some armor, which I will gladly take. Get to ink up this wall. Hang on, anything out over here? Nope. Okay. Okay, hippity hoppity, up we go. Alright, now there's a checkpoint. Got some enemies up here that just spawned in. Oh, and you see some of those Octo Flyers, I think they're called, they have some funky helmets on their head. Well, what those do, those will launch, like, shots to the side, and they'll use that to kind of, like, jerk themselves, like, do, like, a quick jerking dodge. Oh, these guys are new. I'm blanking on their names right now, but, I think they're called Octo Bombers. Basically, instead of, firing shots, they actually spit out splat bombs. They're actually pretty dangerous. Not the worst thing in the world to deal with, though. But they also have those helmets, too, that cause them to jerk around out of your aim sometimes, so they can kind of mess you up. All right. Here. Climbing on up here. Okay, take these. Oh, hi, you were there. There we go. Take them out. Okay, keep moving forward. Here, yes, there is. There's a box containing about 10 eggs. Nothing super crazy, but hey, it's there if you want to get some extra. If you're running low on eggs on some missions. Very understandable if you are. Get another box here. Gets us the Tri-Ink Strike. Oh, it's totally soaked. Yep. The Octarians don't miss anything, do they? Okay. Burst Bomb, though. Honestly, this is probably a real-life set in the game. This would be broken as heck. Burst Bomb and Dynamo, because Dynamo doesn't really need help killing people. It is a very, very powerful weapon. Arguably one of the strongest in the game. Like, I remember back in Splatoon 1, this thing was... You didn't mess around with Dynamo when you use it. That thing could just take you out and just laugh. It reaches far, too. I'm pretty sure we came through this gate earlier. Did we? I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful up ahead. There's sprinklers here. Take them out. This gate kind of keeps blocking me. Big guy! Big guy! Okay, so his thing is he'll just try and get as close as he can and then blow up on you. Thankfully we were able to stay out of his range, and then we got... Yeah, this does kind of look like where we started. Let's do this. Waste that. Yeah. On the right side, he can't see for crud, so we take him out. And mission complete. Kind of missed what Marie would say there, but hey. 4:15 that took. Hey, not bad. With a Dynamo Roller, I don't really play that, so hey. Alright, and that gets us another 1,700 eggs. Real curious, real quick. That was... Those were missions number 5, 9, and 13. Alright, I don't know really, unless you do 3 maybe, and you come on back around here. There's Callie, our favorite girl. There's got to be something more to that treasure. I wonder what we could do with it. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe it's you that may have played the game or in the future could figure out what it is. But right now I'm pretty clueless on what it is. They say there's something over there. Is there? Okay, no, I guess they were just thinking about the kettle, because those do count as secrets. Do we even need clean chain acting? I don't know. Alright, we got a gold kettle here. Been a while since we've seen one of those. Yep. We're not able to get out of that, bud. Oh, okay. Nope, he's seeing that over there, so we'll use it. No, he saw something else, but fell off trying to get it. Get some power eggs. Clear this up. Another 300 eggs. And this gives us another sunken scroll. This one is number 19. Letter of appointment. Employment. New Squidspeak platoon, or Squidspeak HQ. First platoon. Adjustments promoted to captain with emulates to pay grade 33. Craig Cuttlefish. Oh, this might be for Agent 3, or the original Agent 3, who is now the captain. Look, you can even see Callie Marie. So they have like a whole application process. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Callie, of course, is being the big happy one. That's cool. Alright. Duck down over here. Can we even make it back? Can we make that throw? We cannot. Hang on, small fry, I see something. Way over here. And it's another pack of eggs. Alright, well, I'm not going to jump out of order. We're going to jump back over here real quick. Woohoo! Don't worry, we're not going to, like, freak out here. Alright, gonna get this. First off, we're going to pay 1,400. Clear these out. Oh, this is a lot of space. Wow. Okay, little secret by small fry he sees here. Another 100 eggs. There's another secret here. This gives us a gold record. A little late there, buddy, but it's okay. Get some music here. Alright. Enough beating around the kettle. Let's jump in. The upside to enemy backsides. Attack enemy backs to reach the goal. Not really my style of fighting, but hey, if it completes the mission. In this mission, you must use skill and cunning to aim at enemies from behind and reach the goal. Alright, so we kind of have an option here, but I'm going to stick with the hero gear because I'm going to show off, with our latest upgrades to our hero gear recently, we have access to, of course, small fry, splat bombs. Now we also have access to burst bombs and curling bombs, which we can now use whichever way we want, just with using the D-pad on the left Joy-Con. So, say the mission looks a little better with burst bombs, I can switch to burst bombs. Do I gotta use small fry for something like get reaching out? I can switch to him. Just press up. Throw splat bombs, press left. That lets us throw them. Bring him back. We call him back the same way. Need curling bombs, help get us on those long straightaways. We can use them too. On the right side, they don't use a ton of ink thanks to our upgrades. Let's go! I'm gonna start off with that. Get us a quick shot straight up here. Got an Octo Stamp, who's kind of stupidly going to jump out ahead before we even really got close. Wait for him to land and hit those Octo Stamps where it hurts. Yep, that's kind of the thing about Octo Stamps. Okay. Once you basically got to bait them out, wait for them to attack. And once they're down, then you can take them out. Clear that out, it looks like. Alright, so in this one, I think it'd be good to use a burst bomb. Throw it behind him. He turns to face it. Take him out. Shield high. Auto distracting the bomb or small fry. Then shoot behind it. Exactly, just like what we did. So, that's kind of the cool thing with the hero gear. You can really kind of make your playstyle here with it whatever you want it to be. In whatever situation best fits the mission you have to do. We're using the bombs here. Okay, I don't know where he was aiming there. And he's down. Checkpoint. Moving on up. Oh, got a lot of these guys up top. On the bright side, their aim isn't the greatest. So got 3 of them in one go. He turns himself around and he's down. The box here gets us some armor, which I'll take. This guy's a little up top. Turn around. Take him out while he's turned around. Alright, moving on now. Next area. Final checkpoint. Climb up top. Goals in sight. Let's do this. This guy's got headphones. Oh, so these are the guys that give you the shock waves when they do the jump. Oh. Here they come again. Watch for those shock waves. You got it, Callie. And it looks like those headphones at the same time also protect them from attacks in the front. You want to get them from the back there. There we go. Okay. Ah, here comes their friend. And that's him. And there we are at the top. Throw a splash bomb. Done. Got through that one in 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Very nice. Alright. Another 2 missions complete. Gets us 1,400 more eggs. Over 8,000 eggs. We're so close to the mean. You know what I'm talking about. Real quick, gonna use this gusher. Use 800 eggs. Clear that out. There's that. And that opens up a lot down here that we can explore with those clearing of those. Let's see. So we got another one up here. Gusher back here. A few spots over here. Yeah, the secrets down here we can find. There we go, buddy. Need you to let me know if I find anything. I'm near something. Here. It seems to be kind of like the main hub. So we got 2. Yeah, I knew this was visual points. So this leads back to area 3 over here. Or site 3, sorry. So this is where you would pop out of if you decided, I'm not going to go to Site 4, even though that's kind of a required place to go. I'll go straight to 5. So if you did that, you'd pop out right over here, and this is where you'd start. And you probably see a bit of a difficulty increase because, you know, farther you go. Alright, so looking over here. There's a secret there and a secret there. Okay, let's see if we can find those. probably got it. I'll find it. Go, that's 25. I'll do one more check. I'll make sure I know exactly what that one is. Okay, so that was that one. It's behind that pole over there. Okay. Just gonna swim over here. Gonna go and aha! Decoration! A fire hydrant of all things. If I had a dog, they'd be overjoyed. I do have a dog, just not at my house, or my apartment again. Sad. And if we go over here, the second half, so this is where that's going to lead over to the final site. So over there, it's potentially where Captain Cuttlefish is. And there's a secret there behind that wall of fuzzy ooze. A lot of stuff here. So we got 2 kettles there. 1 there. Balloon that I don't think I can get. Let's see. So, a few secrets there. Small Fry's checking that out. Oh, he can just climb on top. Since when? Alright. And there's a kettle over there. Kettle there. Kettle there. And I'm guessing there's probably one back over there. I think that's the sunken scroll in that box. We got the balloon there. So we're making some headway here. We've completed 4 missions so far. Numbers 2, 5, 9, and 11. Or 13. How was that 11, Tom? Alright, and with that, let's check out the Alterna log. So, as the inner walls of Alterna collapsed, thousands of tons of rock and liquid crystal plunged into the waters below. As these crystals washed to and fro along the flotsam and jetsam of humanity's former colony, they broke into microscopic fragments. Because they had repeatedly absorbed and reflected humanity's wishes over so many years, the crystals retain those feelings. Ah. So maybe that's how this place still looks the way it does. Well, not quite sure how they built the dome again, because they crashed down and they fell in the water inside. Maybe we'll learn more about that as we complete more of the missions. Real quick, let's clear out a few slots here. Clear that out, that's 200 more. Giveaway secret. 400 eggs. Won't say no to that. Gets us up to 7,300. Use another 1,000 to clear all this out. Secret over there. Which is a meal ticket. One that that gives the bonus to everyone. Another secret right here. 25 more eggs. And looks like everything for right now. There is more stuff up ahead here in other areas, but that though, I think that's where we're going to end it off here for story mode right now. For now, we're going to head back to Splatsville for one more thing and the final weapon we've yet to show. So we've been trying out just about every weapon here that we've been using. And we're going to quickly see what we got here. It's our stuff from Alterna, including the Sunken Scroll sticker. And everyone's wondered, there's one more weapon that was introduced in Splatoon 3 that we haven't tried out yet. We've seen it multiple times in battle. I've always wanted to try it out, and we have used it a little bit in the story mode. This is the Splatano Wiper, a new weapon class. We'll show it off here in some turf. So basically what this is, it's basically like as the name implies, a katana, or a Splatana in this case, though it comes in the shape of a windshield wiper. I didn't make it. Basically, tapping this, you'll swing this, and you'll lose quick jets of ink, dealing about 30 damage each. But as we know, if we charge them up, this one could be a direct hit for an insta-kill. Or if you get it from a distance, it does 60, 2 more swipes, and that can get the kill. This is definitely an interesting weapon, one that definitely kind of helps at that mid-range combo of getting your opponents kind of where you want them, tweaking them up, going in, striking for the kill. Alright, let's show it off a little bit here in the Inkblot Art Academy. Definitely has one of the cooler emotes and animations. Just your ink looks like they're ready to go into a fighting game rather than a shooting game. Yeah, so some of you might be wondering, why is this weapon a good idea? You're literally kind of bringing a sword to a gunfight. Well, let's just say, like all those anime characters that use swords, Zoro and I don't know who else uses a sword. sure some of you are probably screaming at me like, oh my god. Ichigo, Bleach, and all that. Yeah, this sword shoots its own little projectiles that keeps up with the gun. And even better yet, it has Ultra Stamp, if I could use it right. I'm playing bad. So basically, this is a good way to get in, kind of increase your already dangerous up-close repertoire. The problem with it is a bit slow. Like, you need 4 hits to kill. It's basically a slower brush in some standards. But in other ways, it's pretty good. Like, you've seen some pretty good Splatana users. I think the thing with it is you always kind of got to keep moving with it. So, like, make yourself a bit of a hard target to hit while keeping your opponent within your range. I messed that up there. Yeah, well, heavy splatling in a one-on-one fight with the thing dead in front of you. He's ready to go. It's not a bad anchor, too. Like, it actually can get you some decent paths if you go ahead straight out with it. Not to mention, too, with this special, you're about to be guaranteed you just, if you like doing this, you can just saunter on in here. Kill anyone with it, my goodness. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. Got a double right there. Alright, special is one I don't think we've seen yet, Torpedo. This is a homing target. It'll target onto opponents, and if it lands and hits its target, it'll explode into smaller bits. That was bad by me, I'm sorry. It's hard to play sometimes and explain. And this can basically, like, that can really be a good one to get turf and cover the ground and kind of pick up weak opponents. The only downside is it's the only bomb in the entire series that can be destroyed by enemy fire. Oh, Wave Breaker got me, okay. It's also a really good weapon to kind of like check if it's safe for you to go ahead and enter an area, which I didn't use. God. Why can we not play good in the first game when we try out something? Yeah, it wasn't easy fighting a heavy splatling in a kind of open area like that. Yeah, it was 2 and 6. One thing that also happens with the Splatana, you can get a little extra damage if you're right in the opponent's face of the Splatana actually hitting them. So instead of 30 damage, you'll do 45. Is that my one friend? I don't know. Keyblade. I'm not moving. What? Okay, so much for the hammer protects you. Oh my god. This game is just cheating me today. There we go. Got him dead on. There we go. Using the hammer. And that's the other thing you can do with the hammer. Opponent's far away, just pick it up and throw it at him. This thing is basically all about just weapons that normally should be pretty close range. You just fire them away at people. Okay, another one. Oh, come on. That one showed like 2 bubbles. I don't really like that. There we go. Got her when she wasn't looking. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure that hammer hit him at one point while he was doing the roof slide. I think this was close at the end, because this jerk showed up and started inking around our base. Maybe another one we lose. No, okay. This one we actually got. Okay. Ugh. Alright, and I think that'll do it for this round. We've shown just about every weapon class there is in this game. Unless Nintendo randomly, in a future patch somewhere in the future goes, here's a new one! I don't know. They brought out some new subs and new specials before. Why not new weapons? Alright, so that's every weapon class. I'm pretty sure we've covered them all. I don't know if we've done every special yet. Let's see, we go into this. So we got shooters, which we've done, rollers, chargers, sloshers, splatlings, dualies, the Brella, which we did last episode, blasters, brushes, stringers, and splatanas. So that's all the weapon classes there are, and they each have they're all gonna have their own variations on the good old vanilla set, which was in this case the Splatter Shot Junior, or actually that's more of the Splatter Shot. Splatter Shot Junior is kind of like to introduce you. And Splat Roller, Splat Charger, Normal Slosher, Heavy Splatling, etc. So we'll maybe look a little bit more into that, but now that we've seen all the weapon classes out there and kind of how they work, I think it's time, next time, we'll actually try and use them to spread some anarchy. See what this is all about. Until then, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Appreciate all the support. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from us. And we'll see you all in the next one. Till the next time, take care.